Hey, what's up, power traders? It's Jason Brown here, coming to you live from Laguna Beach, California. And man, it is beautiful down here. So I wanted to shoot a quick video. You know, every time I travel, going to a conference or some type of business meeting or a mastermind, whatever the case may be, I always seem to I really get inspired, whether it's on the plane or whether that's down here, right off the water, Laguna Beach. Check out this view behind us. You can see that, it's beautiful. Got the Hollywood houses in the hills. So I was on Facebook Live and I thought we'd jump on YouTube and then we do a live stream or at least a recorded conversation about, you know, what type of learner are you? So I was thinking about some of the things that maybe I was told, maybe you were told, or maybe you heard someone else go through this, where there's three types of learners that I characterize it as. Number one, you a high school learner. So that's the person who parents was like, we just got to get you through high school. Like, that's it. Once you get through high school, there's no more expectations. Maybe you even thought that. And once I get through high school, I'm done. I don't have to learn anything else. And the problem with that kind of thinking, though, is that whatever you learn in high school, depending on when you graduated, that stuff is obsolete by now, right? Like, if you graduated high school over 10 years ago, like, there was no Facebook, no Snapchat, there was no Instagram, different things like that, different robots that are now taking over jobs, electric cars like Tesla. And so just imagine that you're just done. You're like, once I graduate high school, those are the problem with that thinking is those are the type of people that are poo-pooing and crying when the robots take over their job. Those are the people that are like, when they get fired, it's the computers, these things are out to get me. You feel like the world is after you, but the reality is your skills are outdated, and I hate to break it to you, but you're useless. Right, from not as a person, not as a human being, but from a skill set standpoint to a company, to an employer, and in this game of life where you're trying to accumulate wealth, those skills are outdated. Now, the second type of person is the college learner, right? So this is the person that's like, once I get my 4-year degree, my doctorate, whatever, like I'm out, I'm done. I'm never picking up a book again. And I used to hear people say that. I used to hear people say like, once I get this degree, like, I'm done. And I'm thinking, you're never gonna read again? You're never gonna learn anything again? Like, that's scary, right? Let me put it in perspective for you. Let's just say you took a marketing course 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and you got a degree in marketing. Never learned anything else about marketing. How applicable is what you learned 20 years ago with your marketing degree to what's going on in the current climate with YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google ads, search and display network ads, different things like that. So if you're not willing to learn and keep up with what's going on in this world, those are the people that once they get laid off and they go to a new job, they're like, well, I don't, you know, they're not trying to pay me what I'm worth. And the problem is not that they don't want to pay you what you're worth, it's just that your worth has depreciated over the years based on the information that you've learned 10, 20 years ago and that you're trying to bring to the table in the current market. It's outdated, it's not working, right? And so I think about myself, which I like to place myself in the third category. I'm a forever learner, right? I'm always going to conferences. I'm always seeking mentors. I'm always mentoring as well, because they say you don't know a thing until you can teach a thing. This is why I like to teach the stock market. Not only am I trading it, but I teach. Not only do I invest, but I teach investing, right? Because it helps me stay sharp when I'm able to explain it and when I'm able to help someone else have a certain level of success, or take a complicated subject and make it simple. And so I want you thinking about, what type of learner are you? Are you a high school learner, right? You graduated from high school and that's it? You're not gonna learn anything else? How's that working out for you? Maybe you're a college learner, right? You got your degree and you're like, I'm good. I don't really need to learn anything else. That might be working for you right now, short term, But I'm telling you, things are changing so fast in this climate, in this world, that I guarantee you 5, 10, maybe 15 years from now, you're gonna be in trouble in the marketplace if that's your mindset. And then if you're a forever learner, then you're in the right place. You need to start learning to love if you don't, because things are changing at a rapid rate. Computers, the internet, we got electric cars now, right? So the average mechanic who just wants to work on gasoline cars, or in my neighborhood, they call it the shade tree mechanic, right? That guy's gonna be in trouble. That guy's gonna be in trouble in 10, 15, 20 years when he don't know how to work on an electric car with an electric battery. Does that make sense? So think about that, and let me know where you're at, right? Leave a message in the comments. Are you a high school learner? Are you a college learner? Or are you a forever learner? And I know most people won't tell the truth. So tag a friend and ask a friend, what am I? Because your friends know you sometimes better than you know yourself, or as good as you know yourself, and they'll tell the truth. They should speak the truth to you if they're a true friend. Just ask them, hey, what kind of learner am I? Do you think I'm a high school learner? Do you think I am a college learner, or am I a forever learner? And you know the truth. You know the answer if you are a forever learner, because here's the test. You can look at what conferences that you've been to in the last 6 months. If the answer is none, ask yourself, what books have you picked up in the last 6 months? What's the answer to that? That's how you can tell if you're a forever learner. If that answer is 0, if that number is 0, let's start chiseling away. Let's start learning this information, right? Let me know in the comments. What kind of learner are you? I'm a forever learner. Forever learning the stock market, forever trading in it, and forever open to learning new software, new charts, new skills. Whether I use them or not, that's a different story. But I'm open to learning because I'm a forever learner. It's Jason Brown. I'm signing off down here from Laguna Beach. Go enjoy some of this fun in the sun. I'll see y'all later.